Hello, this is a quick tutorial on 5.1b1. This is going to be estimating products and quotients using fractions. And we're going to use the same type of situation again. We're going to be thinking about the 0, half, or whole. Is it closer to 0? Is it closer to a half? Or is it closer to a whole, one whole? If we're working with fractions. And it's just going to go to the nearest whole number if it's a mixed. So these are our two rules we're using. So 4/5, this is closest to 1, 4/5. And we're going to go times 8/9. 8/9 is almost a whole 2. 1 times 1 is 1. This one is 6/7, which that's almost 6 out of 7. 6 pieces out of 7, that's almost a whole. So it's 1 divided by 10/11. Well, 10 pieces out of 11, that's almost a whole 2. 1 divided by 1 is 1. All right, this one here is 3 6/7. Well, 6/7 is almost a whole. So again, we're looking here. Is that closer to 3 or 4? This is closer to 4. And again, we're looking here. 2 1/10. Is it closer to 2 or 3? This is closer to 2. This one is 8. This one down here, we have 16 1/3. Well, 16 1/3, that's closer to 16. 3 8/9, that's closer to 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Let's jump down here and do 20. 44 1/5, well, I'm going to call that 44. 3 7/8, is it closer to 3 or is it closer to 4? It's closer to 4. 44 divided by 4 is 11. Real simple. Take a look at this one here. 10 1/7, well, that's closer to 10. 4 1/3, that's closer to 4. That's equal to 40. Let's take a look at these guys down at the bottom. These ones are kind of a little bit tougher. I'll just do one of these. Estimate the sum of all of these things together. Well, a sum is when you add things up, so we have to add these up. 7 9/10, let's call that 8. 2 1/5, let's call that 2. And 3 2/3, well, that's a tough one. I'd call it 3 1/2, or we can just call it 4 because it's really closer to 4. This is really the same as, slide that down, this is really the same as 10 plus 4 or 14. All right, I'll let you work through the rest of those problems on your own. Good luck.